Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Uzbekistan and I'm back for another Junior Eurovision reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out the 5 songs that are in the Ukrainian National Final to choose who is going to be their entry for Junior Eurovision 2023 in Nice, France. We're going to check out all 5 of the songs and see which one of them could potentially be a winner. So let's kiki. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tom and I talk and think way too much about Eurovision. I do Eurovision analysis, coverage, stats, everything. So today we're going to be checking out the songs from, I don't know if the show is called Junior Vidbir, but in any case, we've 5 songs in total and I've seen that they've also elected who the jury for the show is going to be, and Geri Heil is going to be one of the judges. So that's kind of cool. She was in last year with When God Shuts the Door. I think she came 3rd in the finals. I love this new system that Ukraine has of like electing who their judges and jury are going to be. That's really cool. Okay, I'm just going to go through these in a random order. As always, I will do my best to keep as much of the original audio as possible. At this point in time, I don't know in what way it's going to get copyrighted. Visually though, I'm not going to keep the music video because it's just a looping 10 seconds. So I'll just put a picture. Okay, so here's our first song. This is Polina Babiy singing Universe. Anastasia. I wonder if there's English translations. Obviously I know what Universe is, but you know, for the rest of it. Her voice is very smooth. Pretty starting so far. I'm not getting any subtitles. Yeah, she's got fantastic control of her voice. It's very buttery. Yeah, it's lovely. It's a pretty like standard nice ballad. I like that beat coming in. I do feel like this is going to build. I feel like we're in the first and we're going to go up and up. So that's good. I think that'll work with it. Okay, or start again. Universe is me and you. Okay. Looks kind of cute. And she's going to be able to have some like cool like planets and stuff behind her on the LED. Yeah, it's cute. It's got an accessibility to it. It's kind of easy to digest. Ooh, nice mix up. The power of a compassionate heart. Okay, cute. Okay, is she gonna finish with big? She's got a powerful voice, so I do feel like they are gonna take advantage of that in the end and have her do some big ad-libs and notes. Oh, I love that violin coming in. That's really nice. Yeah, this got better energy now at the end. Ooh, yeah, big note. Lovely. It's getting like a bit spunkier feeling towards them, which I like. Yeah. Nice. I like the ending there. It did build up. Yeah, it's a solid entry. She's an amazing singer. She looks really cool. I like her styling. Don't really get too many ideas about the visuals because the lyric video that comes with the video is just like a looping 5-10 seconds. And then her when she's kind of being like cute and playful, whereas the song is obviously more serious. So it doesn't really give us any ideas what she's going to be like in terms of her body language or what type of like color story they're giving us or anything like visual. So yeah, just kind of really going off the audio for now. Okay, so that was a solid start. Let's go to the next girl. It's Anastasia. Oh, she's making me practice my Cyrillic. It's Anastasia Dymyd, maybe. And the song I think is Kvitka. I'm not very good at reading Cyrillic. She looks very, very young. So hopefully she's got a bit of a fire spark in her. Okay, this is Anastasia. Wanna know my secret bang? She does look spunky. She looks like a gymnast. Oh, I love the ethnic instrumentation here. I'm looking up what Kvitka means. Oh yeah, this flower. Ooh, pretty. Yeah, I like this. It's got an ethnic feel. And I think that kids would like this because it's kind of fun, but it's like, it's got cultural sounds they haven't heard before. Oh, it's a bop. Okay. She looks like the type of girl that she looks like she's really enjoying performing. So I think she's gonna like actually like getting down and doing some dance moves. She looks like very comfortable in her body. So maybe hopefully they put her on stage with a couple of dancers. It's time for your magic. Find yourself. Okay, it's a cute theme. I like that she's still like broaching the topic. Obviously a lot of these songs are going to broach the war in Ukraine, but she's doing it with an upbeat way. She's like with a positive vibe, like a hopeful vibe. It's really cute. I like it. And I like the ethnic instruments. I wish they would come in a little bit more now. We kind of lost that ethnic sounds a bit. I think that she's going to be like, she may be a pageant girl when she's older. She's got that real like, she's just like loves posing. She's such a boss.
Find yourself in this world.
Ooh, I kind of like that spoken word. Okay, how are they going to go into the ending now? I tend to think that the high energy songs tend to do a bit better with the televote in Junior Eurovision. The sadder ballad songs tend to do better with the juries, which is the same in adult Eurovision. I think it's even more so in Junior Eurovision. I feel like this has like good kid appeal. Yeah, that was really cute. My one note is I'm just a little bit sad there wasn't more of that ethnic instrumentation that we got at the start. I would have liked that to have been throughout the whole song. And particularly at the ending, I would have loved like an accompaniment with a traditional instrument to like really highlight the end of the song. But I still thought that was really, really cool. She seems like a bit of a firecracker, so I'm looking forward to seeing her hopefully busting out some moves. I think we're going to another Anastasia now. Oh man, is this Bielibova? Sorry if my Cyrillic is wrong. She looks a little bit older and her song is called Syl'na and it means strong. Is she gonna bring a strong entry to Junior Eurovision in Nice? One number secret bang. Okay, another ballad, I think. Straight into English, okay. Ukraine certainly doesn't have a shortage of strong female singers. She does look a bit older. I wonder, is that going to give her a little bit of advantage now? Just a bit more experience? A little bit of pronunciation problems there, but she can work on that. Okay, cool. It's got a little bit like a rock edge to it. That's cool. It's like a ballad, but with a rockier feel. Yeah, just needs to work on English a little bit. Obviously, it's quite difficult if it's your second language at a young age. Her second language is much better than mine was at her age. Oh, she's saying Kvitka. I know what Kvitka is, because I learned it from the last song, Flower. I love that I'm learning Ukrainian through the medium of music. National finals. Okay, I feel like this is developing. We are progressing in the song. We're getting a bit more rock ballady, a bit more energy. Wonder what she's gonna do for the staging now, because I wonder is she gonna overlap a little bit with the first girl. So, you know, sometimes with these small national finals, it can really a little bit about who you're competing against as well. Do you stand out in your genre? Okay, is she gonna finish with some big notes? They all seem like strong singers, so I do think it's gonna come down more to the song, because they're all such high level. It's not like there's one singer who's better than the rest so far. I'm liking this energy towards the end. I thought that was enjoyable. I have to admit now, I'd probably say of the three so far, my favorite was Flower. I think I just like that ethnic element in it. It just felt like it had like that a little bit something more unique and special. And all three songs were good quality, but I just felt that middle one so far had the most spice. And I do want to see a little bit of cultural identity in Junior Eurovision. You know, I do like you're showing off your language. I also, not that you have to resort to a traditional music element, there are other ways. We're going to our first chap, and his name is Denis, and his surname, oh wow, they're really killing me today with these surnames. Is it Hryshchuk or Hryshchuk? Sorry Denis for saying your surname wrong. I got the Denis part right, I'm pretty confident about that. And his song's called Dance, so I'm guessing we're getting something more upbeat. And I think just by virtue of being a guy, he is the only guy out of the 5 different acts. I think that's going to help him stand out. Let's see what his song is like. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, yes, that's different. Oh, that's very different. And the oh, he's making me think of Nasi Bossy, Well Boy. Ooh, but this is very unique sounding. He's looking comfortable with his dance moves as well. He's gonna have to practice his dance moves though with a song called Dance. It's got a very interesting sound. Like it's gonna definitely be remembered. And we get so few boys in Eurovision, Junior Eurovision, that they do tend to kind of stand a little bit more just from the fact that there's so many more girls. And it's got that simple melody that's kind of like easy to process, it's catchy. I do hope it builds now. I feel like what they've made so far is good, and I hope they can work on that as a foundation. He doesn't look as comfortable as the three. Now the three girls all looked extremely comfortable, like bored to be in front of the camera. I think he'll get more confident as he rehearses. I think we had Dance last year as well, didn't we? Was the name of the Armenian song? Or was it Nare? Ooh, I like this change up now. Oh, that's really nice. I like that. I want a little bit more of that, to be honest. It felt a little bit repetitive in that second verse, but that mix-up was really welcome. Oh, I like that Ukrainian beat. I like that. That's really cool. And I like that thematically it's a bit different. I'll talk about that after. If they had some like really cool, intense, colorful visuals, this will come alive even more. Felt like we were going to get a little bit of accompaniment there, but then it went out. Yeah, okay. I thought we were going to get some like choral accompaniment there, or like more singers coming in, but yeah, maybe not as much of a crescendo as I liked, but that had a lot of interesting elements in it. There were lots of interesting sounds. The beginning of it was really grabbing. It had a very interesting start, so immediately got my attention. Again, I do think that because we have so many female acts in Junior Eurovision in general, boys do tend to stand out just from the fact that it's something a little bit different. Plus, that sounds a little bit more different as well, being a little bit more upbeat with a kind of like slight R&B hip-hop tinge to it. But then also we had like Ukrainian sounds as well. So yeah, like lots of really interesting ideas there. It's also cool to have something that, like, obviously what's going on in Ukraine right now is horrible, but it's also, kids are still kids. It's great to see this other facet of, you know, we are Ukrainian kids. We still want to get up and dance. We don't just like sit at home and think about the war all the time. We have other facets to our existence. I'm still a kid who wants to dance and party. So I like seeing that other aspect of them. And you know, he did still throw in about like, listen to my Ukrainian beat. It's like, it's a cool way to still be like, yeah, you know, here I am, this is my culture, but in a more upbeat way. So I really like that. I think it's clever, and yeah, I think that's a strong entry. Okay, and lastly, we're going to a song. It's by Three Beauties, and the song is called Power of Love, One in My Secret Bank. And it looks like they come from school. They're wearing their school uniforms. It looks a little bit Slytherin. Oh, okay, wow. This is straight into like upbeat party already. Straight into the chorus. Really interesting. Yeah, it's very unusual construction. And they can stand out as well. Like, as I said, you know, we have a lot of girls, but then as a girl group, that also stands out, just having a different setup. So if they can get some like cool like choreo together and like intertwining and interacting, that can be a really strong thing as well. Do you feel it? You got it. Nice. I love how high energy it is. Like, I think this will go down really well in the arena. It's just like really light energy and fun. I'm seeing the potential here. I think this has got good potential. Voices all sound great. To be honest, we kind of expect that at this point. All of them are singing pretty perfectly, so. They look a little bit unsure what to do in this little looping clip, so hopefully a bit of choreography is going to help guide them where to be and what to do. Yeah, I just love it. It's very different. It's like very left field in its construction and how it hits so instantly. Yeah, and similar to Denis before, it's this getting the message across, but in a more like upbeat, positive, hopeful way. Yeah, I would like. It's got a real fun bop energy to it. I really, really enjoyed that. So I was surprised as well. I wasn't expecting that, and I like that it kind of caught me off surprise at the start, because it's like they went straight into. They didn't waste any time with the build up. It was just like straight into high energy bop dance fest. So yeah, that one's going to be really interesting to see how can they convert it to the stage. They got to bring choreo, and they need to bring a little bit of bounciness and energy, and it's like, are they going to be able to pull that off? Are they going to look cohesive? What's their chemistry like together as a threesome? I think those last two stood out for me the most. Denis, as I said, he's just got a real unique sound. I like the upbeatness of it. I think he would really stand out in the contest. And then the Three Beauties as well. Yeah, as I just said, that impact. Now, I'm only hearing the audio, so obviously there's a huge facet of what do they sound like when they're live singing, plus how are they on the stage, how's their performance, their body language. Last year with Lissandro, he won because he was so spunky and confident, and he was doing things to the mic stand, and he just had this like energy and power coming from him. So yeah, that is a huge factor that we can see right now. I thought the three solo girls looked the strongest in terms of their little clips. They all looked very confident. They had great eye contact. They looked sure in their movements, and that's going to come across on the stage as well. We didn't really get an idea who's going to be the strongest dancer. Obviously, Denis has got a song called Dance, so if he can pull out some really cool dance moves, that's going to help him a lot. So I feel like Denis and the Three Beauties have the strongest song. I also liked Kvitka as well. I liked the ethnic instruments at the start, which unfortunately we kind of lost towards the end. So those would be my top three, but I think if anyone comes through with like really cool visuals, amazing energy on stage, really cool story or choreography, or having like really confident body language, they can just take this. So I don't feel like it's very obvious who's going to win, but 5 super talented acts. I hope that they all have fun in the national final, which is on October the 1st. Hopefully whoever wins goes on to Nice and can hopefully get the second win for Ukraine. They've won before, but it's been a while. So yeah, that's what I thought about the 5 songs competing in Junior Vidbir to select their song for Nice, France. Who was your favorite? Who do you think's got the most potential? Do you think that Ukraine can get their second win? Thank you to everyone who's been supporting the channel with Buy Me a Coffee, PayPal and Super Thanks, especially Declan. Thank you for your donation on Buy Me a Coffee, and also shout out to Alexo for his recent Super Thanks as well. And of course, thank you to all my patrons who keep me fed and keep me housed as well, which is obviously very important for my existence. If you want to support the channel in any of those ways, I'll leave links for you in the description down below. But as always, thank you so much just for watching, and I hope to see you on another Junior Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.